Geek Gamer TV presents coverage of the Consumer Electronics Show 2014 from Las Vegas, Nevada. This interview is with IOGEAR, makers of the Keymander peripheral for gaming consoles.
Hey guys, Chase here. We're at CES and we're at the IOGEAR booth here with Ruben. Ruben, how are you doing?
Excellent. How are you doing today?
Doing stellar, my friend. So, we dropped by because we see something very cool. Now, we're PC gamers, a lot of us at heart. Sorry, console guys, I know you're out there. However, there's a really cool peripheral that you guys are going to be launching soon called the Keymapper. And why don't you explain what it does?
Well, actually, it's the Keymander. It's kind of.
I'm sorry, Keymander.
It's a play on words. Basically, what this does, it allows all those keyboard and mouse users to play on their game console, be it a PS3, Xbox One, or Xbox 360. You know, for a long time, there's been that bit of rivalry between PC gamers and console gamers. Who's the best? And a few years ago, there was a test that was done by a company, and they found that the keyboard and mouse, because of its precision, accuracy, and everything else that's tied to it, kind of leads to a better gamer. So what we've done is created a product that is USB based. It just simply plugs right into your game console, plug in your keyboard and mouse, and right out the box you're ready to go.
So I had a demo before we started talking here, and it works extremely well. Obviously, in this environment, there's a lot of wireless interference because we're using some wireless peripherals, but no separate power source needed. Basically, you just plug and play, especially on the PS3, you just plug and play and you're ready to go. What kind of setup needs to happen on the other side of things, say for the Xbox One? Is anything special needs to be done?
Yeah, actually, we're going to provide a firmware update. So once you buy the product, you just go to our website and you pick your game console that you're going to play it on, upload the firmware, and you're up and running.
You could also use any kind of keyboard or mouse peripheral, correct? Because we know there's a lot of people that they're either in bed with SteelSeries or Logitech, and they have their favorite keyboard and mouse combo. This will work with any of them, correct?
Exactly. And the benefit with our product is not only just right out the box is it plug and play, but we actually include some software for allowing you to fine-tune. There was some, during that one project where they were looking at the keyboard and mouse players, they found that there was some factors that made them better. One, being able to customize your keyboard layout. And that's what we're able to do with our software. You can customize the keyboard to be whatever you want it to be. What button acts is what button on the controller. On top of that, we've got the ability to add macro programming. So now you can have a sequence of button strokes tied into just one keystroke, which is fantastic for a lot of the real-time strategy and role-playing games. And lastly, the better part of all this is we can make profiles. So you can have up to 8 profiles to one group, and you have the ability to have 30 groups. So all your games, any type of player that you're going to play during that game, say for instance we're playing a game here today and say you're demolition at first and then later you're going to be a sniper, you can adjust your aim down sight, you can adjust your aim look to really fine tune and make you a better player. Some may call it cheating, it's really called a competitive advantage.
I call it the correct way to play a first-person shooter and obviously you're not cheating because these are available to everybody. It's not like you can't. You're holding it for yourself. Granted, you probably won't tell your friends about it. Why don't you tell us real quick as far as availability? Because I know a lot of gamers are going to be like, all right, I'm getting it today. I want to get it now, but not quite ready yet. When's it going to be out?
We're looking in the next couple months. Actually, today here at CES, we actually just got our first Xbox One software, so that's what we're testing today. Seems to be working great, so hopefully we'll have everything up and running in a couple months.
What's suggested retail going to be on it?
Looking at $99.95.
Perfect price point. If anybody wants more information about this device, they want to know when they can pre-order it, all that fine goodness, where can they go?
Just go to our website, IOGEAR.com.
Thanks so much, man. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching our coverage of CES 2014 from Las Vegas, Nevada. If you'd like to watch more of our coverage, please head over to geekgamer.tv. Thanks for watching and have a great one.